Murder, death, kill.
It is so very nice of them to get outside them fancy walls and enjoy that sunshine. I mean, the border princes definitely don't respect the curfew of COVID-19. They just want to have some sunshine.
Death device is charged.
Snipe the crap out of the dude. Get that over with. Oh, hell no. The stupid rich is actually in the way.
Warpstone magic. Warp lightning. Quick, fast. Scamper forward. Move tail. Scurry race. Casting death pay.
Death Globes is so good right now.
Go, run, go.
I really think we need to spam much. Guess we can do a blocker here.
Kill all things.
Block the Great Source, that's probably it. Let's see.
Scamper, go.
Come on, get these. Something along those lines should be good.
Now. Wheels the wind. Hasten, hurry. Agree, Rick.
Well, it's super convincing. I feel like we should kill more. More. Focusing the Great Source, I think those give them the most defensive value in case we can actually alter assault after this. But I guess we can't. There are way too many dudes. Come on. Nah. Maybe a single hit. Look. Just playing with us? Yes. These great swords are on 21, so they'll actually still survive unless we get a little nasty damage over here. Get those guys below 20. But they're spread out so much. Couldn't try and get them up here. 15. Should have been enough. mean, we can pretty easily spam through the rest here, but it would be nice if we didn't have to take an actual fight for Myrmidons. I mean, walking through the main gate won't be bad. That'll be pretty awesome. I mean, we got most of the tough stuff.
Death contraptions fund. Flesh.
That's our second warpstone armor. At least I think so.
Ikit claw.
Okay, let's see. How much do we actually lose by
This
that?
arm's ring.
Okay, nothing too bad.
No, their dens.
12.5. Yoink.
Now forward, now.
Another engineering student, so we got 2. We need
My
more.
technocracy.
Alright, time to spend our food.
Warp lightning.
It's very dumb to cheer that to get that one knocked over, but I want my shit to look good.
The clan needs new better.
To be fair, we should do it. We should do it differently. Normally I would just get all the green stuff for the economy, but we should actually get the water turbine plant for research and the warlock capacity. I need the plague abbey, extra public order and corruption.
Clan rats are not content.
I guess we do it like that. And that's all the money gone already. Oh shit, the greenskins. It's Svarak. So they're left with Matorka and Akendorf. Yeah, we could tear those down. There's no immediate reason why we should have those provinces. It's definitely doable, and at some point we need to get back and deal with the Stallion.
Warlock, master of Skryre. Many kills today. Iota, scary move.
Yeah. I mean, a rebellion and the Stallions are pretty much cutting the deal for how efficient we can go right now.
This is my land.
This casually
Now's the time.
Trickster sound is so good though. Thought he was running around with a casual armor of destiny. We'll purchase Svarak at some point off the greenskins. Oh, they actually destroyed Barakbar. That's pretty dope. Seems like they're doing okay actually. So I think the Fae destroyed Padawan, and not Corone. Which is pretty good for us. Marienburg is the big one. Gotta keep this one going. No doubt about it. And Alhart, we do have to hope for that spread. Hell pits. Actually do want that.
All is doomed! Riot! Whoa.
Oh. Can I actually still get this? Oh, should we get... We should probably get the clay pit though. There were 2 turns and Myrmidons are fortified. It's just I need to keep the growth and stuff. So I mean,
Master
this guy can
engineer.
still get experience by fighting the rebels.
No.
I guess the stallions can develop out of the settlements.
Science, sorcery, there.
Ah, so the dude got destroyed, and they took Swarak back. Good thing we stayed.
Warlock
I think it's safe to
engineer.
get up there. Whatever that stag is, it has to be wounded.
Travel now, now.
Yeah, we'll try and get this. And then I guess we
I'll
go for
ignore
Natok
that.
and Arkendorf. Yeah, the Baragwa and the dwarf. Yeah. Need to keep going for the sake of the dwarves. Oh, Migdal and von cast iron hands. I'm not sure I want Arkendorf though. If we take Arkendorf, we definitely get into some business we don't want to dabble in right now, I think. I mean, we could gift it to the pirates. Undercity discovered at Fort Bergbris. Who the hell's all the way over there? It's insane where we discover these. No shit, that's mine.
Ikit, most
Fuck.
traveled rat of Skryre. Nothing surprises me.
Yeah, that actually has to be mine. Which sucks. Put a lot of money into it. Oh, expansion. Oof. I just casually got 2 characters at Fort Bergbris. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that is so bad. Hmm. feel like I'm pushing it with Skarsnik, but apparently not. Oof. We got a measly 5. Got a character in the region. It's annoying they're not destroying my thing. So we could actually move on. Oh shit. Yeah, we were discovered at Padawan, but now it belongs to Kakasan. And they don't know about it. So I guess we want to get back in there. Now, Kakasan.
Scapered slave revolt!
We need money for the big ones.
Horned ones, realm wakens. Clan Skryre!
Oh, there's a full stack in there.
Not mine!
That's a lot of food. We could get food and growth, but we actually don't need it. We actually need the money more.
Mass destruction!
Alright, so that's a lot of peeps. I mean, we probably spend a little food here just to be sure we can win this.
Murder! Death! Kill!
You know, there's actually a lot of guys to get through. Really pushing it here. Oh, Swarak. Tiny little settlement. Let's see if they stay in there. So the problem is, how am I going to hold Swarak? I mean, we probably need Karagaisa and the whole Karakhern region.
War systems on! Ikit claw!
Okay, so they're not actually coming out. I don't mind that at all. Especially not if we can get the choke.
I'll tail yours! At once, master! Ikit claw!
Don't you worry, we'll get them out. Horse and shit are pretty far behind. Oh. My dudes apparently won't shoot this. So I'm thinking, look, oh, did a switcheroo, the bastards. Bastards. running from my spells. Ooh, we found the money. Alright, gotta get our magic reserve up and high. Because they seem very content by staying in there.
Run, chase!
Take up your positions!
Do I want this? Please don't move. Oh, they ain't moving.
They're casting spells! Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
Storm demon!
Yeah. Pretty sure that was the money hit.
Quick mode! So good!
Can't even see the Moltres at this point.
Ready! Ready!
Move closer. See if our death globes can get range or something.
Quick! Fast!
I mean, might as well get in there and shoot at these crossbowmen. Actually going for close combat, that's a mistake.
Warpstone magic!
Very keen on staying in there.
Casting death!
Such a
Hey!
mistake.
Go! Run! Go! Scamper! Horn rats will!
See how much mayhem these guys can do. If they are presented nice targets.
Ikit claw!
In the meantime, let's build up our last
Now!
winds of magic.
The gods have abandoned us!
Here comes death.
Poison! Winged mortar!
I think I have to control them a little bit.
My blades are ready! Go! What orders?
Oh, shit, we're not even hitting. I thought we were hitting the walls. Apparently not. I think we need the rattling crews up here. Let's have a little look-see.
Poison wind mortar. Die.
Plenty of time, so we might as well take it slow and steady.
Onwards. No. March, Skryre. Die. Like the wind. Clad rats. Now, yes. Scabba, go.
There we go. New targets. Oh, they got so many more over here.
For the Vermintide! Skryre, race! Should we run? Please! Warp lightning! Skryre!
I think we should clear out this bunch before we work on that bunch. Oh no.
Person, hurry!
I think that we're getting closer. Like just moving around a little bit. I guess we'll try and rattle and gun down these first.
Warlock of death! Attack! Spell smashed up here. Run! Attack charge!
Come on, before I lose too much health. I think we need to occupy them with another one.
It shall be done. Ikit claw. Warpstone magic. Guide us all.
Okay, handgunners are winning big time.
Bow. Ikit claw. Rattling gun. Yep, see, they run. Skryre. Quick. Kill time. Fight bad. Keep! Agree! Scamper forward! Scuttle! Rattling gun! Yes, yes, yes! Skryre's wrath! Die, die, die! Poison! Wind mortar! Rattling gun!
Maybe we can do it like this, get rid of those.
Ikit
While he soaks up the shit from that. I think we should try and get in the Warlock to sales.
Rattling gun! Back underground!
Yeah, there's a slight slope here, so we have one blocker left. But I mean, they should be able to just...
As master desires.
Okay.
That is
It's very worrying that they won't shoot at that.
They charge!
And a friend of fire to boot. Awesome.
Skryre, yes, yes!
The gods have abandoned us!
Should we run? No, no!
Wow. A little bit of elevation in here really screws up the rattling crew. It's kind of the only disadvantage about these guys. Tiniest bit of elevation, and they can't see shit. We're not routing these back up here.
Person, hurry! Move, move! Quick, quick! Shriek, shriek! Angry the rip! Angry Rika Dokrek! Faster, Skryre! Smell musk of fear! They squirt fear musk!
Squirt fear musk. That sounds so disgusting though.
Death device is charged! Skryre's will! Enemy things move! Clan rats! String the couple back! Look, see, they run! What? Jesse! Yes, yes! Our tail's yours! Then die, die! We move, move! Rattling gun! Onwards! Ikit claw!
Oh yeah. Melt him.
Now, ready. Die, die.
Well, we did hit the settlement, so we should get the money from those. Otherwise, I'm a sad panda. Sad panda. So I guess we got a bit of a freebie by them having that unique settlement layout. I feel like they haven't done enough testing on these so-called lore-friendly unique layouts. But yeah, I seem to suck at a lot of them. I like most of the layouts. There are a couple of those that doesn't have siege towers that I don't like. So that should be around 3k at least. So we'll see. Okay, I think I actually got the full value there. The rest are not worth much.
This place's riches are
62%.
mine now. Hurry mode. Chief Warlock,
Well,
Ikit,
that fixed my little dude.
Engineer of Skryre.
Sawyer. We'll get the Rattling Warrens since we don't have others. Oh shit. Could actually do the discount. But it wouldn't take into effect before the next turn. I mean, 10% of all this will probably be worth it. This may seem very stupid, but it's actually a fuck ton of money. We'll get this. We'll get the bonus.
Its clan rats are not content. You're in my objects.
And then we might actually get these. Council Chamber of the 13th. Too bad we don't have any of these supply things. The Shattered Tower. Yoink.
High Priestess.
I kind of wanted to stick with this because of the weapon teams.
Warlock, master of Skryre.
I mean, they actually get some pretty dope ranks. Since we don't have that much money, I guess we got these first. I think it's time to make at least the initial units. It's better than the tier 2 we initially had.
Magic missile.
Holy shit. Oh. Actually, managed to grind her down. Now the Sword of Cain is on a random dude. I mean, it would actually be nice to get rid of the Herne Dwarfs, get a nice little frontier province, but then we might go for the Carrots of Carrigan, all that stuff, and then we don't really get to do other stuff I want to do. I think we need to develop our settlements now. While looting a minor lizardman commune, your lord finds a hidden door in the side of one of the pyramid temples. Inside is a brilliant sheet of metal, carved with strange symbols. Your lord tries to stash it away, but too late, as the item has already caught your ever-watchful eye. Ooh. For 10 turns? Chromatic armor. It's not bad, but it's not super amazing either. Treasury? No, I think this one. Copy the symbols. Under Empire and 4 turns. And London is above 3k now.
The doom comes.
It's kind of thinking of the Shrine of Ashurian. To keep my my lab. Neutral. It's mostly surrounded by the Sea of Dreams. I wonder if this counts. So we would actually only be able to spread here, then we already have to do the spread again. I don't know. Let's not get further into that.
A shadow of horned rat. Of betrayal strong. Sorcerer, inventor, yes. More warpstone.
We gotta keep moving. This is our money plus the treasure. Oh, they took back Var.
Hide away. I will not obey. No! By Sigma, no!
Yeah. We need extra cash. Lots and lots of extra cash. More ambushing. Not bad. Looks like... Wow, Wisland got destroyed. Repents, DVNS. We are getting some, we're getting a lot of enemies in our whole region. Surprise, mother effer. Okay, they give him a lot of credit though. A little low on the food, so I mean there's a full stack of freaking handgunners. Pretty sure he force marched, so have to make sure we kill the 2 dudes. Get him money. Looks like we also have a nice hill, even a steep edge here to take out the mortar and company. Oh shit, that's actually in front of the army.
Doomflyer! Guide us, Horned One.
Might not be bad though.
Skaven slaves! Skaven scourge! Warlock Jezzails!
Okay, none of them is actually on a pony. Thought they were.
Ikit claw! Storm demon, now!
Ikit is being pummeled, but they're clumping really hard here. Sniperonis. Kill. Alright, so that basically routed the crap out of them. Oh, we almost won before our nuke were even ready. We need this snipe, boys. We need this snipe. Good. Oh, the mortar hit me. Ew. At least it's not shooting my important dudes. It's killing all the weak shit. There we go. Let's grind a little extra. Bit far ahead. We actually got a long distance here. So we grind a lot. Maybe not a lot, but at least some extra. Cash and replenishment, all that good stuff. Especially if they were force marching. Which I'm 99% sure they were. Yeah, I have a nasty tendency of force marching. We're close to rank 8 as well. I think we skipped these. Way too many over here to let those get away. I think we skip the small ones, go for the big blobs. These are a little too spread now. Doesn't seem like much, but I mean, we might as well get it. Always extra that little, nice with that little extra something, you know? Just hate when these spread the regiments out. Wow, they're really going for the far stretches off the map here. These two will be the last though. It almost got us to rank 8 actually. Almost. Next time we get rank 8 on these flares. And then we can actually put this veteran unit on the support stack. Very nice, at least there's 200 plus extra kills. Probably worth 2.5 grand plus maybe 600-700 more. And prisoners. Oh shit, in regards of prisoners, I really love that medieval one. I should suggest that too, get that function back. I mean, Creative Assembly, they removed so many cool mechanics they had in the past. It was so cool back in Medieval 1 where you can choose the destiny. Even Rome, I think. Rome 1. So slaves to give you more production, but also higher Skryre or disobedience or whatever you want to call it. Spell shield, ugh, still no good items though. But you could also sell them, kill them, ransom them. And it was so awesome when you caught a nobility, like the faction leader, you could just ransom that for a fuck ton of money. That's so awesome. Oh, a whole
Much
grand.
suffering pain.
Don't mind if I do. We're really close to Arkendorf though. The rebellion this guy can handle. Wow, so the big factions are dying one by one. Raglan is still on though. Skarsnik is a beast. Oh, he destroyed Altov. How sad. No, it ain't worth money. Well. I wonder if we should try a Grung Sint. I mean, I did screw up a little bit by not having not too many buildings with spread on it. I mean, Hellpit looks decent enough. And Mold are huge. So I really like what we did here. We have a nice buffer, even when they get a character. It sucks that they have all these characters here. 3 characters. I don't even see them. I think we try here as well, actually. I'm going a little greedy. A little greedy. Padawan, we are getting the murder hole. Let's get the food too. We could try these, but it's a heavy investment. We're cutting it so close. 1 extra agent and that settlement's gone with all the investment.
Master engineer.
This looks like a win to me. I always hate doing this.
Sir, me! Mighty master engineer I am.
Decent talisman, you can keep that. Oh shit.
Sorcerer.
So I don't think I talked about it this time, or maybe I did, but I have an artillery mod that instead of the regular 10% chance of stealing an enemy artillery of your faction, you have a 50-50, which I think is pretty damn awesome. And it isn't unfair, it applies to the AI as well. I tested that, and they actually stole my artillery as well.
Need my warp token stash. For a horned rat.
So that's 2 for Sharp and 2 for Ikit. That's pretty dope.
Knows who it.
I think go red first on him.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw. Attack! Attack! This arms race, no contest.
See what I mean? They actually get away.
Move! Move!
But here it doesn't matter, because we get an extra chance at stuff like this.
More warpstone! Now, now!
Dwarves are taking over everything over here. They haven't kicked out the Funkarsteins yet.
Storm Demon! Closing.
getting 4. It's a lot of handgunners in an open combat. But we have to focus on killing this guy below health and these two. When it's from below, and mainly to take out the mortar and slow down the other dudes. So, initially...
Death device is charged. Ikit claw.
I do believe we want to pull back.
Countess command.
I want to get the armies separated a little bit before we... There it is. Yoink that one.
Clan rats. Die. Ikit claw. Move, run.
Let's get a little forward. Might be able to get a good cracks call. I'll even take a big lightning hit on that one. It's good enough though.
Warp lightning. Feels the wind.
Let's see. Okay, they're not on ponies. That's awesome.
Ikit claw.
Got the artillery. Just hit and run these handgunners a little bit.
Quick mode. Kill sequence.
It's a bit annoying that the death globes actually go for these. So better get rid of them. Better keep nailing this guy. We're attacking the settlement, but it's still nice to get the actual kill. It's time to get the wheel out. Maybe not. Let's keep him over here. This guy we need to snipe though. Won't get down with the rest.
Warpstone magic. Ready. Death deal. Warlock of death. Warhammer Lore. Ikit claw.
Well, so far so really good.
Scamper.
Just need to find that other dude in there somewhere.
Run, chase.
Still got a ton of ammo, and we definitely haven't killed the guy.
Quick, fast.
I hope you haven't run.
Goodbye.
Made the big army run. Now we're fighting the garrison. And theoretically, that guy in there somewhere.
Scatter.
Saving off our cracks call to
Warp up desires.
just boom these guys.
Skryre's wrath.
Nice. Right. Guess we can slow down some of these. Get that crack attack score going.
Lightning!
Move forward, but too slow though. Get our health back up. Got a lot of healing.
Doomflyer! Ikit claw!
Full health. Blocking trees. Still 56. 210. Rudiger has. It's like great sauce, that might be worth it. So either they're not worth anything. I'd stopped taking up and down. Okay. Conroy Haupt Anderson. Oh shit, what happened to these guys? Dang. I guess they got sniped by the handgunners. I didn't even see that. Yikes. Sometimes I'm so committed to the fights I don't notice stuff like that. Like the very first battle where my initial rattling crew got destroyed.
Mass
I mean, you
murder
get
now.
15% from sacking it.
Arrivo.
Yay. The more scribes, the
Chief
better.
Warlock, Ikit claw.
Let's loot and occupy.
Where are my skin?
Another one. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Warp power.
I might actually hit that next turn. I think we give this plus Arkendorf to
Where shadow, horned rat.
our good friends, the Satosan pirates.
Clan rats are not content.
I don't think we gain anything from trying to recruit because Meatable will try and block us next turn. So I think we should focus on the income buildings. Stuff like that.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Nah. +2 for Plague Priests. Oof, that is a ton of rounds. I mean, this one wouldn't be too bad, considering how expensive it is. think I want to buff my menaces from below first. And probably get the intensive training for our future gutter runners. And we need to upgrade buildings so we can actually get the cool stuff. How are we doing in Doom Rockets? Only the replenishment. Well, we're starting to get all these cool dudes, so we should probably start upgrading as well. 13 visions. Tankiness first. Now we get the Doombringers. New weapon teams. With all pilots now research in the Forbidden Workshop, our weapon teams have reached their maximum potential. New specialized weapon team units have been successfully field tested and are now available for recruitment as free regiments of renown. Awesome, awesome.
Read Warp Scroll.
Forgot about this guy, but we still have 3 turns.
Technoc Sorcerer.
But I really want that spread, but I just feel like this settlement is so safe.
Racketator.
I'm going to do it here. The settlement feels way safer than the other ones. Here we'll get the upgrade before the rebellion hits. So I think we take this and go for Arkendorf. Make sure we get rid of the border princes for good. Give this to the Satosan pirates. Get the fuck out of here. We're not really geared to fight dwarves, except the Huns have a nasty tendency of leaving their settlements with minimal garrisons. Parapants. On the city destroyed at Fort Bergbruss. I was greedy on that one. We could probably have. We probably gotten 5 grand back or something. But I mean, at least now we can spread into it again. What's the cheapest thing we can get here? 1,000? That's probably it. No, I don't want something super expensive to maintain. I guess we just do this one. 1 grand, and hopefully they'll destroy that so we can redo that thing. It really sucks though. At least I haven't found Marienburg. That's a big money maker. I'm actually willing to risk these.
Technoc Sorcerer.
Okay.
Power up.
I didn't get a 5th, so
Kill.
not that I wanted that either. I actually don't know yet how I want this guy. He's going to be running around defending. Guess we can get spells first.
Time to eat leaders.
So we need to demolish that one. I don't really need this. Definitely need this. Also for the technology, and probably this for technology.
Lass mig mal dumme. Stop! No! Engineer of Skryre.
Great Hall of Treasury. I like the sound of that. Isn't that like a freebie? Oof, not entirely.
Eat and repair. Heal. Water trip. Go!
$8,000 though. Lost convoy. Such vast wealth does not go missing out on the open ocean without pirates catching wind of it. And before long, a galleon helmed by a particularly belligerent vampire admiral appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and hissing black powder weapons, blocking your passage. After defeating the undead freebooter, you looted their galleon's coffers before sailing on to claim and then salvage from the convoy for yourself.
Warlock engineer. More warpstone. Now,
That's really good.
now!
We'll take one turn in Matorka. I mean, we got $8,000. That's pretty dope.
Watch your back tail. Clan needs new better rulers.
I think we save up money for a discount. The big man returns.
Clan etching, assassinating.
Alright, this one has been pretty silent. Hopefully it starts spreading now. Probably need to upgrade this one. Nah, actually not. Nah, we got all the other ones. It's actually fine. And 2 more turns. So right now my main focus will be to finish off Skavenbright. Oh, he just took the Herns. Nasty. They all went to war with von Karstein and the clan Eschen, and she's going past us. I'm really tempted to take out Karagaisa on the way back. So let's say we kill the Border Princess in 2 turns. We try and hit Karagaisa on the way back, so we don't have to fight Beligar. His perk is shit anyways. And Sandri. Do they border each other? Yes, they do. Okay. Not bad though. They have decent economy. I don't think I want to spread from this one since they actually have money. Surplus of 14 food. Let's go uber greedy on cash. See how far this gets us. Yeah, we keep one at Padawan. Padawan is fine. mean, canal. I don't think Carcassonne are losing it anytime soon, so we could actually do another one of these. Plus 40, so we only have 20 to play with. It's risky. I feel like they discover us very quickly when we do this. But yeah, I mean, if we can kill Karagais on the way back, make sure we never have to fight Belegar again, and the 4 ghosts, I'll be a happy camper, that's for sure. Yeah, I think Stormvermin here is the good choice. Or maybe not the good choice, but the choice.
Clan rats are not content. Time to treat leaders.
So quick look at Clan Malta. Okay, actually building everything, and we have amazing detection. Next turn for the Under Empire.
Test subjects. Soul.
Okay, we're actually not trespassing.
Cogs in motion.
Oof, Isabella. I haven't seen her in any of my other campaigns, but for some reason this one is entirely upside down. I'd love to fight her for that passive regeneration. But then again, we have our spellcasting one, so we don't really need it.
Skavenbright's greatest, best
I think
inventor.
we have plenty, so we stay here to replenish in the open. We can't really see what they're hiding at Arkendorf. So we should save up a ton of money for the backtrack. We'll probably just go swooping down through Svorak and then back up a jump over or something.
Watch your back, tail. Clan etching, assassinating.
45 gold. At least that's pretty cheap. We'll come back for the dwarves when we have a proper fighting force. Right now, the mission is to destroy the Border Prince, set up the Pirates of Satosa. I get so scared every time I see this. Just an empire destroyed. No, another 12 grand down the drain, but it's actually spreading super fast down there. So I mean, if my money situation hadn't been super bad in the early game, I mean, I should probably wait for Lorelon to actually spread. Lorelon is amazing to spread from. I shouldn't have gone for money immediately. Now we also got Uberstrike.
Where?
So this one, plus 50 experience for Warlock Engineers, faction wide, research rate 10, capacity for Warlock Engineers plus 1. We could have had 2 of these if I hadn't screwed up in the early game. So that's the thing, definitely want to be efficient with those, but we need the, I guess, maybe we can keep it 5%, I'm not sure. Got a thing called Deeper Tunnel. Let's have a look at the Black Pyramids. Oh shit, it was discovered. No! It was discovered. No. Shit. Single character. Why didn't I upgrade that? God dang it. Damn it. Well, I can hardly justify spreading from this one. I'm already pretty invested into the money. God dang it. It won't give us much time. It's too much money. I don't want to lose out on that like we did on Fort Bergpress. That sucks. Let's quickly got a full stack. Well, I did finish that though.
Tinker, tinker. Attack, attack. Not logical. I'll ignore that.
Lovely tier 5. I like how they don't have carry. 23.5 grand.
Despoil.
You know what,
No cut.
let's just execute him. Instead of double dabbling around. Gustav Huss. Definitely also better for us to fight that army inside the settlement so we can actually exhaust our winter magic. We might even have to consider a nuke here. I did have a lot of peeps.
Storm Demon Prime.
Pew pew pew. I mean, the Stalins are looking at Skaven Blight, but I think we're fine to start recruiting again. Try again.
Run, rats. Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Way too much food, so let's just get those.
Which killed him.
We could get it straight to tier 5, but I don't want to provoke a war with the Karasa character dwarfs right now. We need a defender stack, or at least Ikit himself, to take the front in such a war. Probably get cool items out of it, but right now Uthuan is my target before London becomes too strong. Plus, I have a really good experience on Uthuan by getting the highest tier of items. But I also have a nasty experience of them peltering through my army. And that's why I want to bring the support stack this time around.
Ikit Claw.
This is asking to be nuked. Maybe even over here. That's probably better. That's all the melee shit. Let's spend a nuke. And then they walk into the aftermath radiation. Very cool. I love when they do that. We get war fuel back, so that's awesome. Alright, there's a lot of that melee shit. I feel like my power reserve is shit. That seems very low. Let's try and get them through. They have very nice mortars. Nasty handgunners. It's a melee combat. Popping multiplier.
Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells! Now we strike! Forward, man!
Water. I playthourgh.
We don't want to be in mortar range though.
Ikit claw. Feel the wind.
Still a lot of them, but we're definitely working closer towards that victory on the army horses. Thinking these handgunners, but my artillery is still shooting. I'm actually killing the front here. Okay. Let's try and get a nice strong loan on that. Artillery are doing really well.
Go, run, go!
I was just for a second thinking going over here and deal with all this, but yeah, right now they're putting a lot of dudes here.
Quick, fast!
So I imagine if I stay here, the monsters will keep going at me. My artillery can just kill tons here. I'd lock them in. Now that they committed all their range units. Christ, this is devastating on these guys. they're shooting. That short range. Yeah, send all those away.
Chase! Quick mode!
So I think it's time to get over here and crack skull and shit like that. So the last twins of magic that we have.
Scamper!
Torch these guys. Nah.
Retreat! The guards from the back of us! Nice! Nice!
Shoot. Pew pew. Works as well.
Scamper forward!
I don't think we need to care about this. Oh no, they're committing.
Casting death haze!
Okay, actually still draw advantage, that friggin' mortar. Let's see how many we can gather up here.
Murder, death!
That's a big hit.
Warp lightning!
I mean, we haven't broken them yet.
Murderous! Move, run!
I was about to say I can't. Simply can't route them apparently, but there it came.
Stone magic!
So we brought a lot of firepower down these guys. And now we reap the rewards. Lots of money. So I mean, we almost stabilize our 3 home regions with the cash with this. So hopefully we can focus on armies and getting back to our other empires. Mostly disappointed with the items for this playthrough. They have been extremely lackluster.
Steal things. All things. Scurry forth!
We basically haven't gotten anything good. Not the really good stuff, at least.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw!
Yep, loot and occupy. Boom.
More warpstone!
Faction destroyed, border princess. Very nice. Akendorf tier 1. have military access with our peeps.
Cross me and I'll turn you into a clannerer.
What if I join war against these guys? I don't care about them. It's only enough for non-aggression though. I highly doubt I'll meet any of them.
Never.
Probably have to get the Skaven diplomacy thing at some point.
What? Enter and speak. For
I get a trade with her if we snipe the Sword of Cain down the road. 25, he's getting destroyed
Gringos mercy.
on all sides. He's going to die without our help. Skarsnik, he's doing really good though. The more he gets destroyed, the more he will confederate the rest. Raglan's back on 3, so they're making it, I guess. Very close to dying. Actually don't have military access.
Of course you can trust me and my crew. Let's barter. You will be flogged.
Now, the night grows long. I shall hear. I refuse.
Two settlements, they're not doing too hot. None of them actually are. So I guess we won't give him a talker yet. I need to move back through that one. So next time we walk out on these guys, gift it away. I don't want to build here.
In need of things, attack.
Oh. How nice.
Watch your back, Tile. Master Engineer.
Right now I'm mostly thinking his army. I want to get the maximum value before I lose any more of those other things. And spend all the money on upgrading these very expensive ones.
Clan rats are not content.
I'm thinking about doing this strong one. I think we could use him as a frontliner, actually, with the armor, the weapon strength, and all that. Leadership for all units in the army might not be bad either. Right now, aggressive seems the worst. It's just, I haven't seen a single knowledgeable one, so I'm really curious whether or not I can even get those. Here they come right away. Two best traits in the game. At least some of them. But we still don't want melee. Want to get this guy next turn though. Actually, I haven't checked lords for a while.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Perceptive could be good too on a warlock. Oh yeah, that's actually a knowledgeable one. We have to recruit that guy next turn. Just to put him in our bank. I think we actually get the fight a warlock next. It's not super amazing, but it's better than nothing. What's the Plague Priest thing? Oh yeah, that took forever. Yikes. Well, we'll have to do it the slow way then. We'll get an arsenal soon so we can get all this stuff. Let's get all the gutter runner stuff. So now we can get the Eye Takers and the Doom Bringers. Now we just need the Death Dealers. We're definitely bringing the absolute best dudes for Ikit Claw himself and his stack. To give ourselves the best possible chances on Lothan. We should probably recruit them now, actually. Going up against Belagar will be tough. And the city destroyed. Not sure whether or not I managed to get it in time, the money. Probably didn't. Carcassonne united against us, so we need to get back and destroy those. So let's see. Ikit. Oh, wait. During a raid on Minor Dwarf Outpost, one of your lords captures a dwarven powder hole. This one is so good. The Flash Bomb. Same ability that Grombrindle has. Affects enemies in range. Negative 76 speed. 24 melee defense and the charge. Boom Master. Upkeep for catapults and warp lightning 10. Missile damage plus 5 for those units. Pretty damn good too. Growth? No. Treasury? No. I'll take the powder cake. It's really good. Lace it with warpstone. I should need to transfer these. It's one too much.
Storm Demon! Scotty spawn fools! Die, die! What's your back tail?
I never finished them, so I can do the Plague Priest here. Plague Priest, Ashen Sorcerer.
The eyes of decay.
Quickly have to do the notepad thing again. Just hold on for a second. node. Right, Ikit. 3 times luck. 2 times plague. 2 times sniper. 2 times rattling. 2 times poison mortar. 1 time death mortar. 2 times lightning. 2 times catapults. 2 times warp grinder. 2 times warp fire. So did I exceed it here? 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, we exceeded by 1. I guess I forgot the death mortar the last time. Maybe I didn't count in the warp grinders. The way I'm going to set up the army, it'll be more beneficial with 3 warlock engineers. I don't know where to put the warp grinders either. I mean, we could go down a plague priest, since we won't really have the spell casting anyway. To go with Ikit, we get 1 plague to tank with Ikit. I think that's the deal here. So 2, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, 20, and we get a huge mix of units.
Plague priest.
Stinky, stinky. Ikit. Oh, we couldn't type rat. Stinky, stinky priest of Ikit.
Time to eat, leaders.
Now the discipline showed up, so now I'm getting a little curious about knowledgeable ones. I will take this for now. Then again, we could actually buff the crap out of our leadership. In regards of maximizing our stuff, let's see, leadership 58, but it's getting buffed. Leadership is actually not that amazing on our dudes. Do you need to get this guy too? Strong, he gets a bit of everything, and he can do a backup tanking, especially with the correct items. I guess we get this guy.
You're in my objects.
Right, flank tinker. Oh, we can't do that. Maybe right flank tinker of Ikit. Yay. Let me know where he has to go.
Rats are not content.
I guess we get back to the other stuff.
Watch your back, Hale.
We'll move move through that. So we build next turn with 13 grand. Seems good. Arkendorf. Let's get into diplomacy gift. Don't know if I spoke about that, but I have a region trade 1. And mine are the one with restrictions, which means you have to have a settlement in the region to be able to purchase it. And you have to have a positive factor with the faction you need to purchase it from at 50. And the price goes up depending on the tier of the settlement, but gifting a settlement away you can do for free. Pirates of Satosa. Yakendorf. So hopefully they can do something cool with it, and we'll give them a token next turn. We need to destroy this. Small garrison too, but they have a lot of dudes in front. I'm thinking we can make these guys meet Ikit there, hopefully.
Clan Skryre.
More fires, one less of those. One more for Ikit. Two more for the other guy. That's all our money this turn.
Thief in the night.
Protector of Earth.
He's just there to keep an eye on that.
Many kills today.
Rebellion too? Okay.
What you ask is impossible.
Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we can grind through over here. Under the city discovered again. Kinda wonder where they spread it from. Yeah, Blackcrack to Crooked Moon, so that's going to hamper the progress up here tenfold. I think we're doing amazing. Now Ragnar will probably take everything back. Okay. Definitely applying pressure to my gritter now, not gonna lie. But we're most efficient by going through Karagaiza. Can't really get there anyway, any faster though. It's not the end of the world if we lose it. We can always redo that settlement. Kind of beleaguered by enemies, and rebels might even hit them in the back. Even Napoleon.
You're in my optics. Rabid disciple.
Maybe only because of my plague priest we discovered that.
Seek out play.
Jesus. They're doing all the same stuff again. Freaking Clan Morse. They must have some nearby that they keep spreading that, or maybe they get it automatically, but that seems weird. If that's the case.
Clan needs new, better rulers.
I think we skip the grinding right now.
Clan rats are not content.
This is also Clan Skryre.
Warlock engineer.
And it's Swarak.
Accepted.
Ooh, free perk.
What do you want?
Nothing good. Dawnstone could work.
To battle?
I don't think we can take the Fury Ring, but holy shit, the Talisman of Preservation right there. Oof, That's worth grinding these. That's worth losing my critter.
Deforestation needed here.
I'm not lying. Let's fortify and trade and shit. Next thing we built here as well. Just putting a little dampener on everything else. Alright, let's gift my talker. Gifting are very nice, by the way, if you want to save a certain faction. We should probably do that, but not right now. Well, it's up to her to try and defend that.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Everything just halts when we're not fighting. Ooh, I like that. Now we need sea legs, that's the same one. And all the mobility we can get from the warlocks. Ikit is one of the dudes that can walk the farthest in this game. With the correct dudes. That might be the Tolsons coming out of the woodwork, so to speak, declaring war on the Black Crag. They want the entire region. That's why they're coming out.
More warpstone. Now, now!
Walking is not really an option. Definite jump. Let's quickly build without discount.
Warp power!
I think go close.
Run, rats!
I have to be able to walk. Oh man.
Science, sorcery.
Are we primed and ready to steal? We do have the artifact hunter. So from our recent greenskin campaign, we learned that shit from these guys stack. Even though it doesn't say for the Lord's army. Albeit, I don't think this Skryre. Maybe it does. Guess we'll have to check that out. Poison attacks. Actually, he doesn't have that. It's more replenishment for Ikit's army, though. For now, we can get all this crap too. I mean, we do have a lot of scribes. Unless you're willing to lose a scribe, though. Let's just go with these for now. As soon as I see all this crap, I really wish I just had the dwarf forge thing. Plus 60 armor. This one is pretty good, but I don't want to risk it yet. You can get the world's edge.
Warp lightning.
Huh. How much for this guy? Guess he can have a skull. Well, we couldn't get more
What's your
stealing stuff, so I guess we keep what we have. It's time to grind through these again.
read warp scroll?
And now they get level 5. That sucks. We start on 4 levels.
Where are my schematics?
Okay, so this tiny one, we have to go through these guys. But again, it's a lot of nice, welcoming money. So it's a lot of Stalians sieging Magritte, but they're still low tech, I think. So should be able to nuke the reinforcing stack when they come in, and then we have warp bombs too, I think. Plus at least warp lightning towers. Siflin destroyed, not bad. One less dwarf faction. Alright. Deteriorating. Trees with wall walkers. Ooh. The hero actions. It'll all go away though.
I speak for lords of the...
Caron and Carcassonne.
Morathi, enter and speak. For time is a luxury. Denied.
Oh, wow. How about if I join against Avalon and RagnaroK, Exiles of Nehek? Yeah, that'll get us somewhere. So imagine Exiles to survive the longest. So just by joining against Alariel, I mean she's getting smashed by Tyrion as well. It's a pretty decent trade agreement at this point.
No.
Cheapskate. RagnaroK.
Unlikely.
Okay, both then. Imagine RagnaroK will die or get exhumed by Lothan. Not exhumed, that's definitely the wrong word. Grabbed by them or something. Wow.
Such delight.
I mean, I'll take the cash. Awesome. Awesome.
True King!
Okay, so Black Crag are the only ones we can benefit from. At least we don't have to fight the Golden Order if we join through Black Crag. Greenskins almost all on his banner as well. God dang, Ragland managed to survive. Very
Ready to swordfish. Come on board.
tenacious,
I'll guarantee.
stubborn.
Ready to leave. What compels you to be... Yes? Sylvania greets thee, friend. Foolish mortal.
I just wonder if we should join against the Karikadrin. We'll never see those guys. Maybe even the Badagvar. I think it's a matter of time before they get implemented in the Karasakarik Empire. How about if we only do Karikadrin?
That will stop.
Need to build relations with these. Nah, maybe not. Oh wait, I'll have a Black Rag. Actually, we want in that alliance.
Now stand before.
But it worth more to you?
Of stern. Thou shalt
No.
fail.
Okay. Pretty sure he would give me everything if we fought actual Karasakarik. But we'll take the factions that have a high chance of getting destroyed or confederated. These guys could threaten us a little bit and ask the Karasakarik to join them, but I guess we'll take that headache once we get there.
Yes.
It's a good start.
Darkness comes. What? Who dares disturb my great works?
Ah, friends.
Never.
Let's just check how much all these are worth to him. Not aggression. Not a trade agreement though. And our Greenskin campaign, the prospectors actually come up from the south. Again, those could be confederated.
So be it.
So we're getting a lot of enemies on the behalf of building relations.
Tomb rot.
Yeah, he's down to his last settlement.
I, Vlad von Karstein, impudent pup. Can I
Oh,
help you?
forgot about the actual thing I needed to get in there for.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Not military access, but definitely the Alliance. Alright, friend. Oh, we're still in Karagasul. Holy shit, those are worth a lot to him. Just feel like he's at war with everybody.
You're stupid.
So, I mean, Ostermark or Ostland or Karagasul? How strong are they? Don't be surprised if you go to a war with a faction far, far away and they actually show up at your doorstep. Just feel like the vampires or the civilians are at war with some of them, so Ostermark very strong. Ostland, a little bit of the same. I imagine the Karagasul will get destroyed eventually by the Ashians or something.
Yeah. Now then, speak quick, cause you called me.
If we just hate on the dwarves here.
Not doing that.
We're not getting there. I mean, chaos will pop eventually. So about if I add Ostermark into the equation? Yeah, that should do it. we even force that? Right, the first one. The first step into that giant coalition, but look at the amount of enemies we have now. But maybe we can force the hand of the greenskins too.
Engineer of Skryre.
67, so we should still be able to move quite far. Oh, scouting.
The plague wind comes.
And they took a ghost out, that's good for us.
Warp lightning.
So we basically have all our movements.
Not likely.
You what?
Another Dawnstone wouldn't be too bad. I guess Belgar's hiding in there. No, he isn't. Ooh, very interesting.
More warpstone. Now.
Ambush success, 100%.
Which kill device to use?
It's fine. 8, 7, 6. It gets better than 7 for some reason. We will never auto-resolve this. We will lose too many. We have to keep everything alive to get through these guys. With a bit of luck, we have 2 chances at stealing the Talisman of Preservation from Belgar. But at the same time, we pretty much have to kill them this turn in order for them to not be confederated. We don't have a hill. That sucks for our rattling crew. I mean, 4 tanky bastards. Maybe this is our hill.
Now, ready now. RagnaroK.
Warfare and shit sucks, but I think this is the best. Need to keep those dwarves at a distance.
Steven Scourge! Casting Death Phase! Sail to win!
I don't think the Craig's call here is really worth it. Like that, it's fast.
Now!
Probably not there.
Quick mode! What? As master desires. Agree. Death by claw!
I need to block these long bears on the flank. Keep shooting. Those faction guys. Let's get that one. We still have warfire throws and shit to kill them at close range. More minutes from below. Let's pop one here at the back lines. Right at the edge though. Sundren not moving. Yikes. Warfire through us too. The ghost won't flee, so we don't have to focus fire that one.
Bundle weapon. Scurry, race. Apply. They squirt. We have musk. Warlock Jezebel. Claw on button. Feel the wind.
Snipe the ghost so quickly here. To be totally honest, I don't think we even need to kill all these regiments. Even though we don't grind experience, there's always the chance of items and followers. I kinda wanna get rid of these though. They still have that one and that one. Yeah, there are plenty of dudes. I didn't even notice the crawlers just bailed. My initial stack had 3 warp block chisels every time because of amounts like this. Right now I'm hoping that 2 is enough. It'll only be for Ikit's army though. The other ones will have 3 because we can only get 1 of these. So that's going to Ikit instead of a sniper. And that's why I want to keep the 2 special ones with the most buffs for him. Pigeon plugger. Just take the money.
Scurry for.
I guess he can retreat. Definitely better go outside.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
This one we can't take. That's unique. I think this is a dwarf only. So there's a chance of stealing this crap or this godlike item. Just thinking to myself whether or not we should snipe him or let him live. I think we snipe him. It's not worth fighting these dwarfs, these ghosts, through the entire game. 10 times better to get those killed. We'll have other chances at definitely have other chances at getting talismans of preservation.
Ikit Claw.
It's just tempting every time I see it. That's basically it.
Warlock Jezebels.
I guess we can shoot the ghost first.
Warlock of Death. Warpstone magic. Storm demon. Now.
Hit of death. Gonna go super tank it. Pretty scary, but I don't think we're there yet. That's why I kind of focus fire this ghost a bit.
Guide us onward. Ikit Claw. Quick, fast. Murderous.
I just don't think WH2 can actually flee from the current position. There's really no room. rather try a second chance if he can actually flee than losing out on that option, because I really want to destroy the faction, so we allow him to live here. In case he can actually flee, because we're so far into their settlement. Our stealing chances are not that amazing. I do believe we have 10% on the Artifact Hunter, and then 15, I guess, on Ikit. I think it's stealing and not finding. I forgot. Crossing fingers, give me that talisman. He still holds it. We didn't steal a single item. Otherwise, they would have been gone here. That sucks.
Eat and repair, heal. Spoils pay for this.
Yeah, they keep dying. That sucks, man. And then we get this shitty version.
Not likely. Chief Warlock, Ikit.
Plague Furnace, that's the name. That's somewhat tanky, not amazing though. So I think we'll make him a fighter. We don't super need his spells. Vortex Plague, I've never seen this. I don't use Plague Priest much. Back in the day, this was spawning a Plague Monk regiment instead. Now we actually have a Vortex. It's pretty good though. Some of them are a bit lackluster, so instead it's Vermintide. That's a good old one. Some is a unit of clan rats. Look how cheap it is. Six and then downgraded to 4. So in theory, we could have 2 of these just to spawn even more blockers. Then we wouldn't need blockers at all. But I feel like I need 3 Warlock Engineers to get the proper boosts.
Ikit Claw has no science, sorcery.
I don't believe Vermintide was that cheap back in the day.
Mass destruction.
That's pretty awesome though. Alright, we might have to drop a nuke on them here, I believe. I saw as a special. Oh, the walls are down. 2 breaches. There's a special settlement.
Murder, death, kill.
I wonder who broke those. Must be agents. Gold Sharon. Too bad about the talisman. We can't slow down. We have too many enemies. We have to keep walking. So we'll sack the crap out of the settlement, and I'll... It would be nice to have this and defend this ourselves actually instead of Skaven Blight, but all the wood elves would come for us. I don't know. I don't like the side towers. The settlement's pretty awesome to fight against. Or defend, I mean. Yeah, I think we want to hit this one. Only 1 tower.
Doomflyer. Clanrat spears. Poisoned wind mortar. Slays that.
Oh wait, they're not even holding it. Those indestructible. It's not a special gatehouse.
What lightning cannon?
You know what? Just go ham there.
Poisoned wind mortar. We move. Yes. Our tail's yours. Yes, yes. Quick mode.
No, this isn't good. I don't want to do it. Well, Christ called the bluff. I mean, they're asking for a nuke, but pretty confident we can do this without wasting our nuke. I'd like to have my nukes defensively. I'll have to walk a little close to the Thunderers, though. So little to the dwarves. Holy shit. Still have confidence that we'll get there though. Actually shoot all the way over here and let the other ones handle this shit. So without getting range, you can hit all this crap.
Our plans will shoot us.
These guys soften up. This is going to be a slaughter fest. Jesus. So sick. Sniping the dude. Lovely. Yeah, good thing we didn't use a nuke, even though it's so tempting whenever you see a blob like that. It's just too good for the death globe though.
Ancestors all have vengeance!
To do the warp lightning, but I think we should just finish them off with Frank's fault. 380 on Ikit. Closing in on 800 with these guys. Let's see if we can hit these Iron Drakes.
Right these rocks, kill on!
That looks so freaking OP. Skaven OP, man. Try and hit these. Maybe the Iron Drakes will turn around and napalm the crap out of their own dudes. menaces are in no hurry to leave.
Shame, go this way! Other clan rats, flee! Back underground!
Alright, that's the last one.
Fight another time!
They actually have other regiments. I was about to say, it's a bit weird they're not fleeing, but they do have others. I guess the snipers can't reach. Long beards and miners.
Kill time!
Just try and scale get this Snorri guy. Tons of wins and magic for this one. Can kill him himself. I kind of want the snipers on the mission though. He's also exhausted. Oh shit, there are a lot of dwarfs. Yikes, yikes. Help if I snipe the dude though. Oh, there are many more than I thought. Breakers too.
Yes, fine! More systems on! Skryre as well!
We could just shoot him from up here. Kill the dudes behind. We'll get him though. Probably grind through a winds of magic. Through these.
Warpstone magic!
2 HP.
Ikit claw! Time to die! Storm demon! Now!
I just wondered why lose health. Maybe it's some kind of miscast chance? He just wounded himself by casting a spell.
Death by claw!
I wanted to go in with the my wheels, but they're adding a ton of dudes. Still got plenty of time. So let's move back a little bit from all those crawlers. Have the crap out of your own dudes. I don't mind. Oh, that's another one. also forgot all these dudes are called Sharon, so obviously they won't run.
Warfire thrower! Hasten, hurry! Doomslayer! Ikit claw!
Capture these two boilers here.
Casting death pain!
Okay, it's a minus. Put my wolf throwers up. There we are. Let's wolf fire all these dwarf dudes.
Get in there! Fight like
We're worried for Ikit. I mean, they're putting up regiments for us to kill down. Let's try and occupy these. Maybe these handbreakers will get there in time to throw their crab at them.
Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the grudge of Drong.
Queen Helga? No, no dwarf females. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
The damage grows burning white. Warpstone magic. Back up the front.
No more healing on Ikit either.
Ikit claw. None but the Dowie are worthy. Start plan. Folks, lads, time to fight. Plan Skryre. Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the grudge of Tron. Die! All of you just die! Axes out! Where is Queen
Nice, nice. Let's go into melee combat with these guys.
Wheel to
Got a
wheel!
little helping hand here.
Each remains! They must all die!
Have to watch out Ben though. Hopefully the wolffire can get these guys to break maybe.
Split you in twain! Axes out!
Doing really good though. Normally it's such a struggle to actually aim at stuff through the gate.
Put an axe in their faces! Make no mistake, like these herbs did.
We have exhausted a lot of our resources.
For guild and clan! Run!
I imagine the AI won't allow this kind of stuff when we get into Warhammer 3. I'm pretty sure Creative Assembly are aware of all these exploits. That's nice. I think that's is that a ghost? Nah, it's just a big guy.
Do not share your ancestors! What? What?
I'm not shattered. See, because he's still very tired though. There we go. Just need to break the big man. Alright. I'm Almost 900 kills in the Deathglow mortars. That's insane. But yeah. I got a strike for that one. That was a strong victory. So we sack and occupy. No more ghost, no more Belagar. At the cost of a talisman, but we'll get other chances.
Steal things, all things. Progress, yes. I, Bishop of Decay.
Oh yeah, it's actually the Wandering perk. I mean, I have enough in Skryre to deal with that. Oh shit, I might actually allow them to be recon. Oh no. No! Shit. No, I screwed up.
Engineer of Skryre.
Ooh, that's good. God damn it, if I'm getting Confederation now,
Sorcerer,
that will suck so much. I thought I had enough to keep going. Oh, that sucks so much.
Clan rats are not content.
All the expensive shit.
Clan City, territory marked. Read Warp Scroll. Master Engineer.
Oh yeah, so I should have kept the warp block. Because he would need that. So he needs 2 warp grinders too, I guess. Oh yeah, we need 4 of these. And an extra warp block. So we actually need 4 of these. I guess we do 2 for Ikit first, since we're running out of room. So apart from the warlocks, I think we have everything Ikit needs. Something like that at least.
The layer is...
Yay!
Clan Skryre!
Oh wait, he had a plague claw. Spam one of these.
Yes, yes.
Get that extra warp grind in there. Yoink. Yeah, we're probably going over here to fight her while we get the secondary lord. To be totally honest.
Go away.
It's about that time where we build up our support stack too. We believe we came to terms with the Master Assassin. So We'll soon start work on him. Yeah, so Carcassonne will still be a waste. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. What's a Paragon? It's not because we can spread wide and far. I kinda had hoped they would tear this shit down. Maybe we need to invest more into it. Another grand. All those are fine. We can actually do plus 40. So we can actually upgrade all these. The ultimate greed. And we have 10 left and spare. That ain't a lot. For a measly 600 gold. Oh yeah, we spread to Ubersreich. Do these actually border? Hard. Altdorf for Nordland. Yeah, okay, so they actually stick together. We still want to infest Altdorf. No matter who controls it, it will be a money hub. So I think we copy this for Ubersreich. But it could be kind of fun to have this in the region. I mean, one of these in each region, just to get the warp bomb if we ever get here. I think Ubersreich is fine for that. No wait, it's 80. I keep forgetting that. It's plus 80. This is pretty good too, though. Warp Fire Thrower, Warp Lightning Cannon, and Doom Mill units for all armies. I mean, all that shit should stack. That again 1. So that's 80. $40. That means we could skip the food Ubersreich. So we're going a tiny bit of economy, and then the stealth. A little surprised we haven't spread from up here. How about the Sundry? Just go maximum economy here. Oh, we have to start doing food again soon. Except we can actually begin swapping these. Let's see, 555. Yeah, so this one doesn't need discounts anymore, so let's swap to food. Skaven Blight still needs this one.
Thief in the night.
Growth bats. Well, we got this one. We need to extend our food supply, so we don't need rag ogres in the hill pits for a while. Supplies everywhere could be nice, but we pretty much have 100% every time already, so I think we should focus on other stuff. Even though we don't do storm vermins, it's still good to get these to buff our garrison forces. Ooh, 10%. Ultimate experiments. Replaces all clan rats units spawned from the Vermintide Undercity building with storm vermin, but that's the under thing. This one we want. This one we want. This one we want. This one. This one. Maybe not this one so much because we have the special buildings. The enormous caches would be nice. It's pretty quick to get. So we get those. And then we start working on this. So we buff our main army. 217% research rate. And we still buff that. 219 and 15 turns. We'll have to exploit our stuff soon. Oh yeah, we should probably upgrade this to 10% to start working on that one. Alright, crossing fingers, hoping they won't be... Yeah, that's fine. See, that's why you don't really want the alliances, but the last defenders is so far away. At some point we might have to save Blackcrack. I was about to say, I kind of hope Godric jumps up here. So now we get the Unbreakable trait. There's no reason to fight this. They die no matter what.
Killed him. Good. More power.
What? Dang. He actually defeated dwarves. Sick. Trait gain, Legend Slayer, Unbreakable, Aelic. Defeated Godric Gunnison and Felix too. I like this one, it's so awesome. I just don't want to see that Confederation of Belegar. I hate having to deal with the ghosts for the entire playthrough. United against us, Karas Karak. That was the risk, so it's kind of sad. That's a huge enemy. We could have gotten a defensive alliance with the Sylvanians for this, but we'll see. I'll probably get it anyways. Affects enemies' rate and melee passive ability. Importance. What was that? Was that an item? Equipment gained. Yeah, okay. If it was a perk, it would be better. Alright, so that's this one fixed. So let's swap to food here too. Nice. 2 main settlements are done and dusted.
My technocracy. Zap, zap.
It's a little risky with those, I guess. Oh. Is that so? Where the hell are they? I think Balthasar Guild is done. Yeah, Golden Order 1 settlement. He's done. Done and dusted. He only has the fortress. This guy guy needs to get experience of the stealing technology.
Begone.
Me protter's ready.
Skarsnik. Yeah, he probably did ambushes. Yeah, I mean, the Lord carries a Carrack. It's only 15, but it's improving quite a lot, and especially going to help when we start fighting them. And this freaking noob. God dang it.
Who needs stabbing? You need help?
By the comet.
Lots of cool guys to kill. I think we spend our money out here though. Really hope there's a neighboring to the shrine. Otherwise I'm wasting a ton of money.
Secrets. Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
I managed to keep it so far. Pretty happy you killed the dwarves there. Now I got a little problem with Skryre. So that's why we need to finish this guy. So we can walk Ikit down here and deal with all this. Hit Bretonians, go for the other one, build the support stack, and this guy goes to defend from Carrick Isa. Maybe even goes to this region.
Kill contraptions! Die!
Pretty straight up battle. We'll get through this pretty quick, but we are hitting the 3-hour mark, so I think we'll do an intermission here. But we are progressing quite nicely. We are joining the big coalition, which I think we need to in order to stay alive. At least in the long run. I mean, we don't really get threatened too much. We'll probably have a massive battle at Magritta, but we have nukes, we have war bombs, we have menaces from below, we have everything we need. Even if we spend a lot of food to get Carragaiser to tier 5, which we will. Our defender guy will start grinding the barrow for experience. We get into 15 so we can exploit the workshop as well. And we need to grind a lot more war fuel, which he can help us with. So we take this and gather up with the other one, and then with the rest of the Warlock Engineers, Ikit's Claw's army begins to look really solid. And our Under Empire's looking solid too. We got discovered at several places. So, expansion wise, I think it's pretty solid. Fighting's still going good. Getting armies up and running, we're getting the heroes going. Everything goes according to our plan. The only thing that haven't really been super awesome is the Under Empires. Those slowed down a lot. If we think about first and second episode, maybe the third. But this one, it's been really stalemate. The ones we did are not expanding, and the ones we did, the other ones we did, got detected. So Under Empires are sucking a little bit, but again, it actually made up for us to finish off Skaven Blight, Lagniano, and soon Myrmidons, and after that, Magritta. That'll give us a really good centralized stronghold. We just have to make sure we keep Blackcrag alive and the Sylvanians alive. And I think when we go to the Bretonian coast next, we'll try and set up an alliance with the Bear Legion too, so that at least we contain the Tolsons with strong allies and both all around them. And Ikit with the support stack will of course go to Ulthuan for the Sword of King. That might hurt our diplomacy relations a little bit. But again, by the time we get there, Chaos will spawn, and I have the 10-time Chaos mod on, which is insane. So we'll get more public order from that, not public order, diplomacy buff there. So I think this one is turning into a really good and efficient campaign. I'm really looking forward to the next episode, because that's when we're going to test out the almost the full potential. We still need the last technologies, and we still need 3, at least rank 20 Warlock engineers, so we get all the buffs there as well. I think that will make Ikit's army insane, especially when we get the support stack too. I'm really looking forward to see how that works as well, because I haven't seen anyone else consider the idea of a support stack. So yeah, I think the next couple of episodes will be very interesting to test out those things there and see how that goes. Yeah, so intermission.